You're watching HTV.
Good morning, Herons.
Welcome to yet another fabulous episode of HTV.
Let's start off this episode how we start everyone.
Great idea, Sasha. Let's do the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, Herons. Well, the cross-country team has done it again.
What's that? Ran in the rain?
Of course they ran in the rain, Isabel. But, they won the championship again.
That's right. The Herons have had another dominating season and brought home the first place trophy for yet another year. Great job, runners.
Now that the cross-country season is over, what sports can Herons get involved in?
Funny you should ask, Sasha, because the Clackamas Wrestling Club starts soon.
Isn't that just for high school students?
No, the club is open to all middle school students, both boys and girls, that want to learn more about this fantastic sport.
That's right. I thought I heard if anyone joining the club will be able to compete for HVMS when the match starts in January.
You're correct, my friend. It sounds like you need to stop by the office to get more info.
I think I might have to. Before I do, though, I think we need to talk about the jogathon last.
You bet we do. Thanks to such a great turn-in day on Friday, we were able to raise some of those much-needed funds for our school.
I'm really excited to find out who wins those great prizes they are offering this year for the jogathon.
When do we find out who wins?
There's going to be a special episode of Heron TV that reveals the winners that will be shown at the end of the day tomorrow.
The grand prize winner of $350 is...
So I still have time to get my tickets turned in?
Well, you better hurry. The winners will be selected after school today. Any ticket that won't be turned in will not have no chance of winning.
I'm going to turn my tickets in today at lunch.
Yeah. All this talk about food is making me hungry. Speaking of food, have you heard about the choir fundraiser?
They sell like bread braids, right?
You know it. The choir is selling butter braids and cookie dough again this year. Profits will go to a scholarship fund. Ask anybody who ordered one last year. They'll tell you that they are delicious. They cost $14 to $16 per order.
Where can I buy some?
You can buy them from choir students. The top seller gets a great prize, and top selling class gets an ice cream party, by the way. Or you can order them from Miss Schwab.
When do I need to purchase them?
Orders have to be in by November 7th, and then they will be delivered to our school on November 22nd, so everyone can have them for Thanksgiving break.
Yummy.
Hello, Mrs. Lutz. What do you have there?
Oh, I've got my bears.
Your bears, they're really cute. Where did you get them?
Oh, well, I made them.
You made them?
myself.
Can I see one?
Yeah, you bet.
You made these?
Yeah, I learned how to knit when I was 10. My dad lives in Klamath Falls, and so I needed to go visit him on these really long bus drives. And so my stepmom taught me how to knit when I was about 10, so I've been knitting ever since.
Wow, that is great. You know, I just learned how to knit last year, but I have realized that I still have a lot to learn. Do you think you would teach me a little bit?
I would love to teach you. In fact, I would love to teach any Heron who would like to show up on Tuesday nights. There's an after-school bus. And if you are interested in kind of, creating something cool like this and just picking up a new skill for life, we want to be there for you. And we want to ask you to join us.
Please come learn how to do a little bit of knitting.
Room 229.
See you later, Herons.
Isabel, do you think HTV needs to mix things up a bit?
Maybe we could have something like a trivia segment.
Good idea. If only we could think of a reason for kids to want to hear those questions.
Hey, have you heard that really great music they play during passing time?
Yeah, I just wish I could choose the music.
That would be really great if we could choose the music. Speaking of which, the music started. We should head to class.
Okay.
Change the music. It could be literally anything. That'd be so great.
Hi Herons, Mr. Kneebone here, and welcome to Kneebone's Knowledge. Now you'll get the chance to choose some of the music on the passing time. That way I don't have to pick it all, and you guys get to hear what you want as long as it's school appropriate. This year on Heron TV, we're going to ask some trivia questions because I have so much knowledge and I just need to get it all out. So you guys will get to email herontelevision@gmail.com and send in the correct answer to the trivia questions.
Mr. Kneebone, if you're doing trivia, what's the question for this week?
Yeah, what's the question?
I'm glad you two asked. This week's trivia question is, what mammal can fly? Again, what is the only mammal that can fly? If you think you know the correct answer, make sure to email herontelevision@gmail.com by the end of this week, and we will respond letting you choose either a musical artist or musical genre. Things like Taylor Swift, show tunes, country, or even rock and roll. Make sure to email herontelevision@gmail.com.
So send in your answers and see if you're a lucky winner that gets to pick the passing time music.
I just can't wait for the next episode of Kneebone's Knowledge.
You know what I can't wait for?
Fast and the Furious 17 finally come out?
No, I lost interest from the seventh one.
Aw.
I can't wait for the joke of the day.
Of course.
What did the vegetable say to the cheeseburger club?
I don't know, what did the vegetable say at the cheeseburger club?
Let us in.
The rainy season seems to show up in a hurry. The question is, what will the weather look like this week?
Now that we have looked at the forecast, I think it's time for the quote of the week.
Hey,
Yeah,
how's it going?
good, how are you?
Did you hear about the quote of the week?
No, I haven't.
This week's quote is.
I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to make the game-winning shot, and I missed. I failed over and over again in my life. That's why I succeed.
That was a pretty good quote, Sean.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
That's one of my favorite quotes about what it takes to be successful.
Agreed. That reminds me of what we need to do now.
That's right, it's time for the Heron call-out drawings.
I wonder what this week's winners are.
Glad you asked, Michael. Let's find out.
The first winner is Madison Metzger. Yay! The second winner, Xander Polk. Yay! The third winner is Portia Hobbs. Yay! The fourth winner is Nathan Ladd. Yay!
And the grand prize winner is Madison Azar.
Please see Mrs. Damon in the main office to claim your prize.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
Don't forget Twitter too.
Who uses Twitter?
I don't know, but all the media outlets seem to be tweeting about things, so HTV does too.
So find us however you like to and join us tomorrow at the end of 5th period to see who wins the Jogathon prizes.
Well, I'm Sasha.
And I'm Isabel.
I can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'm a steady straight.